Hey, what's happening, Palmer Collie Center? I figure let's change some gears here and have some fun and work a little bit of double knife. Double knife, I consider more of like an advanced weapon category. It can get a little complicated, and there's a little bit higher risk of self-inflicted injury because of the shortness of the weapons. So make sure you are practicing today's drill with trainers. I got my little set of rubber trainers from trigonalgear.com. I got the link down below if you want to grab a set. And for today's drill, let's keep it pretty basic. We're going to start off in the reverse grip, or the pakal grip. This is the double pakal, both hands here. But I'll also show you how to do the same drill in the forward grip. But from here, we're going to start off just with this little hand rolling motion right here. And then I'm going to jab out or thrust out my right hand. I'm going to come back, and now I'm going to thrust in angle 2, and then in angle 1 with the left. This puts us now on the left side. So we're going to repeat the same thing, but work it on the other side. I'm going to jab out my left hand, and then a left number 2 thrust, and then a right number 1 thrust. Okay, and then we're back to the right side. So 1, 2, 3, get the roll going. 1, 2, 3 on the left. So what I like about this drill, it's a symmetrical drill. So we get to practice the movement off of the right side, and then the exact same movement off of the left side, which is really good for coordination development here. Little note, when you're working on this little hand rolling motion, is that a lot of people will mistake this as it's hand over hand like this, but that's where you end up running into some problems here. It's not hand over hand. The knife right here is on the center line, and then my left hand in this case is going out on a 45-degree angle. So my hands are never actually overlapping each other, and I'm never trying to get this blade like weaving it past my arteries here in my wrist. Okay, they're actually never crossing each other, never. Okay, so get that little detail, practice that on the right side. Boom, and then you got to practice that on the left side, right? It's going to switch now. Now the left knife is at center line, and the right knife is at 45 degrees to the right. Okay, boom, pop, pop. Boom, pop, pop. Boom, pop, pop. Boom, pop. So just start nice and slow. You don't have to go fast. Get the coordination down. And then as you get it, you can speed it up a little bit. All right, let's look at this exact same drill in the forward grip now, this time. So we can do everything in the forward grip. That's what's beautiful about Collie and about the knives, is that we have that transference of skill, right? So from here, we got the same thing, hand rolling it. Now this is going to be that jab, and then we're going to go slash and slash instead of thrust and thrust. So attack up the center line, and then diagonal strikes. Center line attack, diagonal strikes. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So one more cool little thing that you can do to have some fun with is you can kind of change up your grips a little bit. Right? So you could be in the reverse grip on one hand, and then the forward grip on the other hand. And then you can switch that. Boom. It just gives it a little bit different feel. Same drill, same movements, but it's nice to kind of trick up that coordination a little bit. All right, my friends, a little double knife action today. One drill, but a lot of different variations that you can plug into here. Plus, then you can start exploring your footwork and start moving around with it and have a lot of fun exploring the doble daga. Again, if you want to grab a pair of trainers just like the ones I'm using here, got the link down below to trigonalgear.com. If you use the coupon code COLLIEFLOW, you'll get a little discount too. Don't tell anybody though. Don't tell anyone I told you that. It's a little secret. All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna play around with this drill, play around with some double knives, and then I got a garden to tend. Hey, do yourself a favor and get outside and do some training outside in the sun once in a while, or even if it's raining a little bit. A little rain doesn't hurt anybody. Sun ain't gonna hurt you. And have some fun. Enjoy some nature time. All right, I'll catch you back here next time.